Let us say hello to our first guest of the day. He is the man who was supposed to fight Tommy Fury on the 18th of January. That fight apparently isn't happening. He's the pride of Liverpool. He's the one and only Darren Till, who was giving us a bit of a mare, as they say. He was in, he was out. What's wrong, Darren? Is everything okay? You were making my producers sweat a little bit back there. What's going on? Were you trolling? What's happening?
No, it wasn't trolling. Sorry.
What are you? Christmas shopping? What's more important in your life than this appearance, than this show?
Christmas shopping.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
You cheeky bastard. Okay, so we won't take up too much of your time because I know you're very busy shopping. I see some presents back there. I'm awaiting mine because certainly you have a lot to forgive, or I have a lot to forgive you about after our incident of a couple of years ago. Where do things stand as far as January 18th is concerned? And are you still there, or did you leave? I don't know if I can. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Did I break up?
Yeah, you broke up.
I can see you. You froze for a minute there. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you now.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you. Where do things stand? Where do things stand as far as January 18th is concerned?
Just looking for another opponent, Ariel. I was devastated, really, to be totally honest with you.
Are you fighting on that date?
I think so, yeah. I know that Misfits are trying hard to get me an opponent. So, as I said, anyone, anytime, any place, obviously January 18th, at any weight, I said. So, hopefully someone steps up to the plate, isn't it?
I heard they're close. Are you hearing the same?
Yeah, I heard that they are close, which is good to know. It's promising, isn't it?
Are you? And I don't want you to get in trouble or anything like that, but are you happy with the option being presented to you?
You still there, Ariel?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm obviously.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I think there's been a crash ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, involving you?
Not involving me, no, just a crash. I think the quartering off the road. So I was just looking to see how to. It was. Oh no, I think they've stopped someone. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Ariel.
Oh, that's not you. Bad. You're all good, right? Because I'll run over there and back you up.
I'm okay.
Okay.
As I say, I'm probably a little bit upset at the whole situation with Tommy not being able to fight him, because that was a big fight, and that was a fight that obviously, look good in, and that, because I was definitely going to beat him, and he knows that. So any option at this point is just have to take on the chin in it and just accept.
Fair enough. Can I say something, Darren? Far be it for me to question anyone, but I do want to say I don't believe the story that is being put out there. I don't believe it.
I don't.
I don't believe it's about your words or what you said.
Your story. Do you want me to tell you the real story?
Please.
Sorry, Ed.
No problem.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Tell us the story.
This is the story that I'm 100% convinced on, and a lot of other people are. Is we think, because obviously our gym is close to his gym, and there's a lot of people that train in the gyms and stuff like that. I just believe that he's heard rumours of how I'm getting on in the gym in terms of like sparring and stuff like that, because we've had a lot of high profile professionals come in, and obviously I've been sparring great with these guys, like really impressive, even for a lot of the pro boxers in the gym. They're like, wow, Till, you're really impressive, man. Like, you fucking hit hard. You look good. Just all that. So we just think that he's heard rumours, and he's just thought, this is just not going to be an easy night. Like, do you know what I mean? And that's why we think he's pulled out, because you can't be pulling out with that excuse what he gives. It's a terrible excuse.
It's an awful excuse. And considering like the stuff that his dad has done, and just like, building a fight and whatnot, what if anything do you know about what Misfits and or DAZN is doing about this? Because did he not sign a contract to say that he would show up, and you can't just walk out like that without an injury, no?
No, yeah, like it's extremely shameful and extremely bad on his part. Like Like, you got a commitment in place to fight, and you pull it out, not even because of an injury, because of that, like because of some mean, nasty words were said to you. For, forgive it or be before the press conference, he was actually saying on a Misfits interview, if Darren wants to get crazy, we can get crazier. You know, there's no one's crazier than the Furies and stuff like that. And it's shown a bad light on John and Tommy. It really has. And even Tyson, it's like they've always prided themselves on being like a fighting family and stuff like that. And then, do you know what I mean?
On the flip side, this is a huge victory for you, right? You could go around saying this man backed out of a fight. I didn't even have to lace up the gloves.
Yeah, it's a massive victory for me, Ariel. Like, I think my name's only gotten stronger from it. You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
for years, the Furies have bullied the way with everyone, and I come along just this one-man band, Darren Till, and I've just ended them in one press conference.
Is there a part of you that says, "Oh man, I wish that it was more like the UFC," because that would never, Dana would never let someone just walk out like that. Is this a bit of a reminder of how crazy the world of boxing is, and that this stuff can fly?
Yeah, it's just like, what is going on? There's just loads of stoppages everywhere, Ariel.
You all right? They're not coming after you, are they?
Oh, I hope not.
Deja vu. It's like we're back in the Canary Islands here.
Deja vu. But not the Canary Islands, just everywhere. I get arrested all over the place, don't I? Yeah, it's a massive victory for me, Ariel, but it's a big blow. It's like another fight fell through after 2 years. Like, all this man wants to do is fight. That's all I want to do is fight, Ariel. Like, it's upsetting. Do you know what I mean?
I saw an interview that you did this weekend. You were at the fight in Liverpool, and someone asked you if he wanted to fight you down the line, would you be open to it? And you said yes. Why would you agree to fight him if he's unreliable?
I don't know. I think that it's just made the fight bigger, hasn't it, Ariel?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, I haven't got a lot of respect for Tommy as it happens, to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah. Was there any consideration of you versus Carl Froch?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Right now.
Flat Earth Froch has been having a go at me. You know this, yeah?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah. What's he been saying?
He's trying to insert himself into the Jake Paul sweepstakes while saying that he actually doesn't want the Jake Paul lottery ticket. But clearly, if you look at his YouTube channel, 90% of the content is about Jake Paul. And he's claiming that I say that Jake Paul could be a champion. I've never said that. All I've said is that, he gives opportunities for other boxers, and you can't deny that. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, others. That's all. I don't think Jake Paul is going to be a champion. I don't think he's championship level, and he has somehow realized that, if he goes at me, people will like him for it. But it's a little disingenuous, if you ask me. And then I saw you say that you called him up or something, and then he hung up on you or something like that.
Yeah, he called up. He was talking shit at me at a charity event in Liverpool. So I got someone who was there to pass the phone to him to, like, obviously, see what kind of comments he had to say to me, and he didn't have nothing to say to me. So he put the phone down.
That's it. You said, "Hi, it's
yeah.
Darren," and then he hung up?
No, I said, "What's happening?" It's Darren. I said like something like, "You fucking little divvy who you talking to," and he went, "Fuck off, you little prick," and put the phone down. So
wow.
that says everything it needs to say to me.
All right. What about Billy Joe?
Yeah, fight Billy Joe. I'd fight him as well.
Okay. Were any of these discussed?
No, they weren't discussed. They discussed one or two other opponents that I put forward. They said that them guys weren't good enough, and then I think they're going with like someone new. Hopefully, they've said if we can get it in place.
Okay, so the big topic is the big news. You are going to remain on this card. They are close to securing an opponent, and you're upset, but you've moved on now. C'est la vie.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
All right. I feel like you want to go, so I'm going to let you go.
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry to be abrupt this time. I usually do like.
This is like one of your worst. You gave us one of your best appearances ever, and you followed it up with maybe your worst appearance ever. You know this. I could say this to you from the heart as a friend.
Yeah, you can, because I don't take no offense to it. So
no, but it's awful. I mean, I'd like to say thank you, but I would be lying if I said thank you.
No, if you said thank you, I wouldn't respect you as well. I think, but I'm allowed to having a bad interview every once in a while because I give you a lot of good content over the years, haven't I?
You have. You're right. You're right. All right.
You know what?
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, Ariel. I'm sorry. I am just I am feeling a little bit down, to be honest. It's been a shitty few days. Like,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Where's the motivation coming from after 2 years just to fucking? Do you know what I mean?
Well, better days ahead. Holidays coming up. Your birthday.
And I've just tried to go Christmas shopping and my card declined, so I had to put stuff back. Like, that's disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need me to Zelle you or money transfer you something?
Please,
okay.
Please. Times are hard. Friends a few, but it's hard to fucking you, innit?
There. You saved the interview. You saved it with that. Just with that, you saved it.
No, I'm messing there. Do you know when I say this shit as well? I'm only joking. Someone usually does a YouTube video now saying, "Oh, Darren Till's broke." I'm like,
oh God.
I'm not broke, mate. I've got my company on the face of the UFC Octagon. I'm okay. Trust me, money's flying in.
we didn't doubt it. Your birthday's coming up as well, right? On December 24th.
I'm 32, December 24th.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't say when my birthday is. It's a one-way street here, but
I know when your birthday is.
Yeah, when?
Your birthday is in June.
Not bad, by the way. July, so not bad. You got.
I know things, Ariel. I'm very, very, I'm good.
Not bad.
I have these things in me, and it's like a radar to tell for things. Like, I know when a person's bad or not.
And that's why you like me.
You're a good person. I do believe deep down you're a good person. I think you get a lot of deep down. You get a lot of hate for some reason.
Jealousy.
You have stirred the pot over the years, though. Do you not think?
No, and we don't. By the way, you can leave now. We don't have to get into all of this. I don't think I have. I tell the truth. Unless you want to stay. Do you want to stay now? You having fun?
No, not with me. You haven't stirred the pot ever. I don't actually think you've stirred the pot. I think you've just done good journalism, if I'm being honest.
Thank you. That's all I've ever wanted. That's it, right there. That's all I've ever wanted. And then I
think people just don't like the truth. But you, I think. Excuse me.
What was that? Bless you. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Gosh, she must be hating me. I'm sorry, but bless you. I hope you're not sick.
Thank you.
That might be the first time that we've ever seen your missus on camera.
Yeah.
That's a big moment. This has turned into actually one of your best appearances.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Darren.
What?
Mind the language, Ariel.
No problem.
Let's say, you know what? How do I make it up to you? Can I make it up to you with like something else through the week? Like,
no, listen. When the fight gets announced, fight week, you come on and we'll talk about it.
Okay. Well, if the fight gets announced this week, I'll come straight on with you and break it like in a way like where we just get the first tips, something like that.
Deal. It's a deal.
Okay.
All right.
Don't want to
hang your.
Sorry, mate.
Darren, you're a legend. All right. Chin up.
All right, mate.
You're the man. You're beloved. Happy birthday. Happy holidays. My best to you and your family, and better days ahead.
Down, mate. Appreciate that, Ariel. See you soon.
There he is, the great Darren Till. What's that, Frank? Bah humbug?
No bah humbug.
He's got the bah humbug.
Yeah,
but I think we lifted his spirits.
I think we did. I also love the the comment that his missus made. That has to go as a drop now, I think.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Darren. How many times do you think she says that?
I'm sure she says it on the hour, every hour.
My favorite part of that is, it's been a rough few days. What's the motivation anymore? I'm like, oh shit, this is about to get real. Then it's like, all right, see you later.
Yeah. or then it's like, and you do stir the pot a lot, Ariel. Like, well, actually, you know what? You don't stir the pot a lot.
Darren is the best.
Well, at least he showed up because he was giving you the runaround.
Listen, I'm always down for Darren. I ride for Darren Till. Darren Till, as you said, he's delivered us many, many great moments over the years. Another one, I think, right there.
In a weird way, yes. Except for when he posts our personal information on.
Well, that's not Frank. There's a who the f is we that you can drop for that one because
who the fuck is
boys,
we?
Your boys. All right, it's just you.
Yeah, no, that's why
Frank.
You text.
By the way, Frank, the line of the interview when he's like, I know things. I know a lot of things, Ariel. Frank was like, and your phone number. I know.
Screw you,
like
Frank.
your birthday.
You know what? Screw you. Thanks for watching this video. Hey, before you go, do me a favor. Hit that sub button. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the little bell thingy as well. Leave us a nice comment or two. We appreciate you all very much.